On Daf 99 of Eruvin, we get some teachings about, of all things, phlegm. So what does phlegm have to do with Eruvin? Well, you're not allowed to carry outside of an Eruv on Shabbat. So what happens if you wind up expelling some phlegm as it comes in your mouth? Gross topic, but it happens. Well, at that point, something that was really part of you becomes separate. Once it becomes separate and it's like in your mouth, at that point, you're not even allowed to walk 6 feet within the public domain because it's like you're carrying something in your mouth. And then we're on talking about that, about phlegm. We talk about that. What happens to somebody who expels phlegm in front of their teacher? Well, this is considered such a horrible thing that we say the person is liable to death for doing so. They deserve to die. So what is so disrespectful about that? I mean, phlegm, it's like a natural thing. And saying, you know what, it's not applying to everybody, but if you've got the ability, the self-control to be able to turn around and spit elsewhere, then you don't do it and you spit in front of your master. So it's such an incredible sign of disrespect. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about accidental emissions of anything that you can't control. But if you're intentionally doing that in front of somebody, it's such a sign of disrespect that if you do it in front of your teacher, your educator, your master, that we say, wow, that person really is liable to death at that point. Not that a court would ever impose a death penalty, but we're saying like that's how big of a transgression, that's how big of an insult it is considered to be to somebody who really you owe respect to, who has taught you so many good things that you want to show them respect, and this is such a disrespectful thing to do.